My name is Ben Buglass. I'm 17 years old and passionate about football. Over recent years, mental health has become a much bigger issue in football, ranging from professional club level to grassroots. I think it's definitely an issue which needs support from the Scottish Government and governing bodies such as the SYFA to stand up and help raise awareness. We need role models to act on this rising issue because we can't afford to lose any more young lives.
We think we can do a lot to support people. Again, football's played by 150,000 people each week. It's played, and that's our registered player numbers. The game is far more reaching when you think about what's out on TV and the amount of people that play the game, how many people watch the game, how many people support the game. So football can have a strong message. It's part of Scotland's DNA. Football is the national sport. So same as what other countries, other sports or other cultures can be impact on, football is maybe that voice that can be used to encourage people to speak about it, that can encourage people to seek help, can encourage people to try and change certain aspects of their life to help their mental well-being.
I think there's more awareness of poor mental health within our society as a whole. I actually work a lot within the girls' game, and I see firsthand maybe the differences between the two games in relation to sometimes the females are more open and I'll come and speak to you about things, but with maybe more on the male side, it's a very macho dominated environment.
I think it's getting better in a football club, but that comes from young males are becoming more open about talking about everything. I think generations gone by, it was seen as a point of weakness to even talk about physical injuries or even talk about what was happening in your personal life that may be in a challenge. That's changing just from what young males and young people are starting to be more open about talking about what mental health is.
We're sitting in the volunteers that drive our game. They'll go and do a coaching badge, they'll do a first aid certificate, they'll do their wellbeing learning to try and make it a positive experience for the young person. But do they know how to deal with with a young person that came to them that has mental health issues?
Within the Grassroots game, we offer a mental health and wellbeing national league. So we work with charities, we work with football clubs around the country who will bring together players living with a mental health condition, and they'll play the game. So it's trying to normalise what life is, because football is about winning and losing. Football is what happened to you in February still affects you at the end of the season. That's what we try and replicate within that programme. So it's people with a mental health condition, varying levels of that mental health condition, coming together and using that as a support network.
For me, you have to show some bravery and you have to go and speak to somebody, okay? And it'll be the hardest thing that you ever have to do, okay? But speak to somebody that you trust, okay? And that they'll go and they will help you, all right? Or they will go and get, identify the right pathway for you to go. But you can't keep it to yourself, okay? Because you won't be able to solve, the issues that are affecting you. So speak to somebody.